Yeah. Hold that side. Hold that and then turn that in the other. Yep.
Take it all the way off?
Nope, just a little bit.
Okay.
And what it does is when you kind of get it somewhat loose, you just want some gap on both sides and just enough to let this fork pretty much slide through there. So then after you get that, you just kind of lift it all off. Roll that down, and then this can lightly just sit it right on the ground. Okay. And then just zip it around. Pull it towards you, go all the way around the tire. There you go. Awesome. Now when we get to that point, the next thing you want to do is you want to remove the tube. So, just pull that whole thing out. There you go. Get it out, especially on the ground. It's a little harder to do on the ground. Okay. And then you just work all that around. And we can always center it. Don't worry about the logo moving on you yet, because then sometimes just to make sure it seats, I always like to just push it up once, make sure that rim strip is seated inside of there and it's not going to move. Okay. So the next part, which will probably be easier to do, is if you hold it like this, like this on you. You're going to take this side and bring your thumb out and pull this the outside of the tube, and then we'll kind of stuff that back in there. So you hold it like that, and then grab this right here. I'd grab down here. Just keep this on the inside. Move that thumb or your finger around and pull this around. Pull that over all the way around. Pull that all the way over.
Stuffing this tube in there.
Yeah, and let this go lightly and pull this over. You're gonna pull that over the tube like that. It'll pop in. Now from there, it's so much easier. You can just shove that all back in the cavity. Make sure your valve doesn't kind of pull out of the hole. We're just gonna put enough air in here so we can check the bead.
I'll have the hand strength for this.
It can be a little tricky. Slide it back. That's on again. So you're gonna tighten that to the right. There you go. Just get it pretty close. Now when you're doing that, you want to fold that lever up on the other side, and you're good to go. That's it.
You got it.
What up, girl? Almost went backwards. Hey, I forgot to click back on the gears.
That's alright, you made it really far. Yeah! No. I hear you. No biggie. You can go and bring me your bike and I'll bring it up for you. I don't want to baby you. I don't want to stop you from doing anything you want to do, you know?